The part of Ella Payne, which she played on Tyler Perry's sitcoms House of Payne and The Paynes, is what brought Cassi Davis, an exceptional singer and actor, the most popular recognition. The route that Davis has taken to achieve success in Hollywood has been defined by enormous obstacles and personal hardships, which she has confronted with perseverance and grace. Davis was born on July 31, 1964, in Holly Springs, Mississippi. It was clear that Davis had a strong interest in acting even at an early age. During her time at Spelman College, which is located in Atlanta, Georgia, she focused her studies on music. Nevertheless, her journey toward obtaining a degree was derailed in the year 1988 when she dropped out of college owing to a disagreement surrounding a religious performance. She was only one credit away from completing her degree. Despite this setback, Davis's faith continued to be an essential component of both her life and her professional life. At the beginning of her career, she appeared in a few modest roles in both film and television. Davis made appearances on television shows such as Living Single and Kinnan and Kel, although she did not achieve widespread notoriety for a considerable amount of time. Davis faced major hurdles in the entertainment industry, which is notorious for its cutthroat attitude and frequently harsh realities. This was especially true for Davis as an African-American actress who was attempting to navigate a world that offered few possibilities and parts for women of color. The collaboration that Davis had with Tyler Perry was the catalyst for her success. Davis was cast in the character that would come to define her career, and Perry, who is known for creating roles that reflect the African-American experience, was the one who did it. In her role as Ella Payne, Davis embodied the character with warmth, humor, and depth, which resulted in her receiving great recognition and a devoted following. The role not only allowed her to demonstrate her humorous talent, but it also gave her the opportunity to depict a heroine who was powerful, nurturing, and ethically based, which struck a chord with a great number of viewers. In spite of her professional achievements, Davis had to contend with personal challenges that put her resiliency to the test. A disorder known as Bell's palsy, which causes abrupt weakening in the muscles on one side of the face, has been the subject of her candid discussion of her struggle with the condition. Davis was diagnosed with her ailment in the year 2020, and it has had a tremendous influence on both her life and her work. On the other hand, she has tackled this obstacle with the same unwavering faith and unwavering resolve that have characterized her professional life. There have been interviews in which Davis has expressed her appreciation for the support of her followers and the understanding of people with whom she collaborates. She has also emphasized the significance of having faith and thinking positively in order to triumph over challenges. In addition, Davis's career has not been devoid of some controversy or criticism over its entirety. Actresses are frequently subjected to massive amounts of pressure from the entertainment industry, both in terms of their personal life and their appearance. Davis has always retained a strong sense of self, and he has managed these challenges with dignity. He has refused to succumb to the standards that Hollywood sets, which are sometimes unattainable. The genuineness of her work and the dedication she has shown to her art have garnered her the admiration and respect of both her peers and her audience. Not only has Davis been active in the film industry, but she has also been involved in a number of charitable endeavors. Through the use of her platform, she has advocated for causes that are near and dear to her heart, such as advocating for education and health awareness. The fact that she is so committed to giving back to the community is a demonstration of both her character and the principles that she holds important in her life. The journey that Cassi Davis has taken is a compelling illustration of the power of perseverance in the face of adversity. Throughout her career, she has experienced both successes and failures, which highlights the significance of having faith, being resilient, and being genuine. Davis is still a well-liked figure in the entertainment world, and this is a testimonial to the resilience and determination of an actress who has triumphed over tremendous obstacles in order to achieve success. Davis continues to inspire others by the parts she plays and the stories she tells about herself. Davis spent her childhood in the heart of the South, where she was part of a tight-knit community that had a significant impact on her strong family values and sense of identity. Davis's childhood was based on faith and community, both of which played a significant role in shaping her personality and her professional path. She was raised by parents who placed a strong emphasis on the values of education, hard work, and spirituality. These principles play a significant role in Davis's early life and continue to be an essential component of her personal and professional ethics. In order to lay the groundwork for her future endeavors in the entertainment industry, her family provided her with an environment that was encouraging and supportive. Davis received her education at Spelman College, which is located in Atlanta, Georgia, and is a historically black liberal arts college for women. It was a reflection of her early interest in the arts that she chose to major in music. There was, however, a huge obstacle that she had to overcome during her time at Spelman. Due to a disagreement on a religious performance, Davis left the college in 1988, just one credit short of graduating without receiving his degree. The fact that she was not allowed to sing religious music at the college was in direct opposition to her deeply held religious beliefs. This episode exemplifies Davis's unwavering dedication to her principles, a recurring theme that has been present throughout her whole life and professional career. After that, she went back to Spelman College and finished her degree in the year 2008. Her participation in church activities was another indication of her tenacity and dedication to her early life, and it served as a monument to both of these qualities. She acquired a passion for performing and improved her vocal skills while she was heavily involved in her local church, where she was also actively involved. Davis was given the opportunity to showcase her abilities with the help of the church, which also served to reaffirm the solid spiritual basis that her family had established. There is no possible way to overestimate the significance of Davis's family in his life. She has frequently discussed the impact that her parents and siblings had on her life, stating that they encouraged her to pursue her goals and furnished her with a solid foundation. In order for her to successfully traverse the hurdles that came with pursuing a career in the highly competitive entertainment industry, she relied heavily on this support structure. Throughout the course of her career, Davis has encountered a great deal of difficulty, including the difficulties that come with being an African-American woman in the entertainment industry. The unshakable faith she has and the support she has received from her family have been constants that have assisted her in overcoming hardship, despite the challenges she has faced. Davis's journey from a little town in Mississippi to the bright lights of Hollywood is a monument to her tenacity, ability, and the strong familial and spiritual roots that have guided her career. Davis's journey began in Little Mississippi and ended in Hollywood. In conclusion, the early years of Cassi Davis's life and the circumstances of her family were significant contributors to the formation of the present-day individual that she is. Her upbringing in a community that was highly supportive and focused on faith created the foundation for her success and assisted her in navigating the many obstacles that she has encountered throughout her professional life. The narrative of Davis is one of tenacity, faith, and the unwavering strength of family for generations to come. She has captured viewers with her outstanding performances on both the little and the big screen, and Cassi Davis is a talented actress who has done so. Davis has had her fair share of problems and hurdles on her way to being successful, despite the fact that her on-screen appearance emanates confidence and charisma behind the scenes. The early years of one's life and employment. Cassi Davis, who was born on July 31, 1964 in Holly Springs, Mississippi, was able to recognize her interest in acting at a young age. Her journey toward realizing her aspirations, on the other hand, was anything but simple. The challenges and constraints that Davis encountered as a child while growing up in a tiny town in the South are ones that many aspiring performers can identify to. Because she had restricted access to resources and opportunities, she had to exert twice as much effort in order to break into the entertainment industry, which required her to triumph over adversity. Davis persisted in spite of the difficulties, her unyielding determination and limitless potential serving as the driving forces behind her success. Through years of commitment and laborious effort, she developed her profession by performing in a variety of roles in a variety of productions, including television shows, advertisements, and theater performances. On the other hand, Davis had a great deal of opposition and failures along the way, and success did not come to him very immediately. Role and professional accomplishments that marked a breakthrough. Davis was given her big break when she was cast as Ella Payne in the popular sitcom House of Payne, which was created by Tyler Perry herself. Her performance as the devoted and uncompromising matriarch of the Payne family struck a chord with viewers, which resulted in her receiving considerable praise and recognition from a wide range of people. The popularity of the show propelled Davis to the forefront of the entertainment industry, establishing her as one of the most cherished actors in the business. Struggles and victories that are more personal. Outside of the spotlight, Davis has been confronted with personal challenges that have put her resiliency and strength to the test. She has shown both bravery and elegance in the face of life's trials, whether it be negotiating the complexities of relationships or overcoming the difficulties of their financial situation. The demands of her job and the pressures of celebrity do not deter Davis from maintaining her groundedness and concentrating on the things that are truly important to her: her family, her faith, and her genuineness. Advocacy and charitable giving alike. Over the course of her career, Davis has made use of her position to campaign for topics that are exceptionally important to her. She has been a loud advocate for making positive changes, whether it is via the support of organizations that empower women and girls or through the raising of awareness about issues related to mental health. Through his charitable work, Davis has made a positive impact on the lives of a great number of people, motivating others to make a difference in their own communities. Both legacy and influence are important. The legacy of Cassi Davis, who is widely regarded as one of the most versatile and renowned actors in Hollywood, stretches far beyond the realm of the film. She has broken preconceptions and opened the road for increased diversity and representation in the entertainment business through her portrayal of characters who are powerful and have multiple facets. Davis continues to be a source of inspiration for young actors and artists, encouraging them to pursue their aspirations without fear and to embrace the unique talents and experiences that they possess.